GHB TV. Ah, ah. Hello, everyone. How are you? We are live in full effect. I took a day off. I needed a quick, you know what I'm saying, a little break real quick, but we back. We back, gang. I'm a spirit. Stop playing with me, gang. Stop playing with me. We here, cousin. Y'all know what it is. That's my shit. She killed that. What's up with y'all, man? We here, man. Turkey a la Chic putting pressure on the game. What y'all think? Mr. Wavy. Appreciate the love, cousin. Yo, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Shout out to everyone that's on their way. Shout out to everyone that's here. You feel me? What's going on? Just got off the phone with my man Bang, man. He putting in that 9 to 5. You already know what's going on. Shout out to Bang. What's the deal? We here. I need to talk to my people. I need to see how y'all feel. Turkey a la Chic says he's not supporting any more track meets. You dudes gotta rumble. If I'm gonna be having my folks in them digging their pockets and make these fights, you guys gotta rumble. We are not fooling with the buffoonery anymore. 2 cents. What he say? Gotta let him know. Hey yo, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I'm gonna have to split the residuals with Queen Latifah. Yo, that really happened to me before. I taped the sparring session. There was some Beyonce playing in the back. Beyonce people hit me up. Like, if you gonna be playing that, we gonna need a cut. I said, man, blank that part out then. Fuck. There once was a man by the name Turkey. But not just your ordinary turkey. This is Turkey a la Chic. And he wants his money's worth. Real rap. What's going on, man? We here. Diddy been a freak, man. We passed that. Y'all already know how boy is. Hey, listen, man. We got 98 people in here, man. 21 likes, man. Make that look kind of even. A little bit. Double tap the screen if you on your phone. If you using the TV to check out GHB TV, then you gonna hit the thumbs up. You feel me? What's going on with y'all? St. Louis in the building. Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Hey, he said they flagged my shit. They shot me a warning. They shot me like an email. Like, you feel me? We got Arkansas in here. We got Sacramento in here. What's going on? What's going down? Bruce Wayne, appreciate the drink. We got the Yay in here. Milwaukee in here. Oklahoma in here. Naptown in here. Alabama in here. Nebraska. Omaha, to be exact. Oh, we got 2 Omaha. Cincinnati. Oh, yeah. OC. What's OC? OC. Louisville, Kentucky, Orlando, Louisiana, Florida, New Hampshire. They in here. Oh, we here. The people is here. All we need is a show. What's going on? But listen, Turkey Al Sheik said he not playing no more. If y'all gonna come fuck with the Riyadh, you gotta rumble. Baltimore in the house, Alaska in the house. Yeah. What's going on, cousin? GHB TV, man. We live right now on a Wednesday night. Turkey Wing Wednesday. You know what it is. I had me 2 turkey wings earlier with some mac. Yo. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how the mac and cheese was prepared. But I didn't expect it to be like this. I knew it would be good, but I done ran this joint back 2, 3 times in the microwave. Crazy. Yeah, we got Pennsylvania in here. What's going on? What's up? No, you ain't at my mom's house. You wouldn't be able to stand it down there. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang. Scary hours. You see how fast it? That's why I love my man. We gonna take 10 seconds out for the shooters. That's why I love y'all. The shooters get right to it. We not giving out no breaks. You getting shot. Wherever the bullet landed, land. Naomi Beauty. Beat her ass. If somebody ever touch you or your personal property, beat her ass. No, I'm not condoning any violence. I did not mean that in a way for anybody to get hurt. You feel me? Touch my phone, throw my phone in the toilet. Watch what happened to you. Crazy. What's going on though, y'all? Hey, look, Turkey Al Sheik. He said he not doing it no more. He said he fed up. We not doing no more charity bouts. We not doing no more track meets. We doing rumbles. What's up? What y'all gonna do? And I think, hey, listen, I think that's fair. I think that's fair because there's a lot of guys out here getting paid great money. They getting in the ring and they bullshitting. I want to see some blood. I want to see somebody eye close. I want to see a nose get broke. I want to see a jaw get broke. I want to see a motherfucker doing a stinky leg. You hear me? When you get hit with this right hand or this hook, I want to see a motherfucker do the stinky leg. I'm tired of all this playing around. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the love and support. We are here. I know some of y'all was waiting on me yesterday. It was a little, And if anybody would like to donate to the channel, the preferred method would be Cash App. That's my Cash App right there, pin. GregieCash, GREGIE, Cash. Appreciate the love and support. I really do. We got to feed these kids, y'all. So when we say preferred method, we really mean that shit. Because you waiting on YouTube. Oh, man. I fuck with YouTube, though. Appreciate y'all, too. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to everybody. My man Tago, what up? I want to see fighters with skill that can cut off the ring like David Benavidez. Gee, about that action for sure. Rich, what up? Oh shit, Rich. I wish you, hey Rich. I wish you would have hit me. We would have. What I'm gonna do, Rich? Right? I'm gonna do. All right, this is what I'm gonna do, Rich. That's my man right there. What's my Rich? Man, in fact, let me wrench you. Cause sometimes my man get crazy and people they might mistake him for a op. I don't want nobody to do that. Hey, Rich, I just hit you with the wrench, cousin. Hey, look, Rich, I'm gonna talk about this topic for probably like a half hour. I'm gonna get it to the 30-minute mark. Then I'm gonna come back on the StreamYard, Rich. I want you to come through the StreamYard, and then we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping like all the way popping. You hear me? What's going on though, y'all? Turkey Al Sheik, I feel like is not wrong at all. I feel like he's not wrong at all because it's a lot of promotion being put into these fights, a lot of money, a lot of time, and we looking forward to these fights, and then we get into these cards and then nothing. I don't like it. I don't. A2 cents, you funny as shit, cuz. Hey, but I don't like it though. We getting to fight night and we barely getting fights. And then they got us paying. Everybody send G 25. Let's get his cash app popping. He got a new baby. Let's do it. Hey, Westmont, I appreciate that, gang. Hey, I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. You know what I mean? No, Turkey Island Sheik just he went on I think it was X, and he basically saying that like yo, he not paying for no more like track meets. We ain't doing that. We doing rumbles. If y'all ain't trying to get in there and rumble, so does that mean all right? Does that mean now he gonna start putting out contracts where if it ain't one of them type of fights, then he gonna dock somebody pay? Is that how far they going with this? Or I'm just not fucking with you no more. Everybody cash at whatever you can afford. We gotta support the real. Hey, that's real. Hey, that's real. Hey, let's take 10 seconds out for the real. Appreciate the love and support, gang. We here. We here, man. I don't feel bad about Turkey Island Sheik saying that for real. Because listen, like I said, it's a lot of fighters getting away with a lot of checks and they not rumbling. The game's starting to look watered down. It's more talk. We getting way more talking than we are fighting. We getting way more promotion than we are getting fights. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. I like the rumble. I like to see a guy go in there and actually use what he's worked on in camp, the things he's actually done, all the hard work he put in, the strength conditioning, the eating right, the running, the doing this. I want to see you use that. I want to see what you got in your tank. What's under the hoodie? Support the streets for sure. What's under the hoodie, cousin? I want to start seeing what type of engines these dudes got, man. These dudes got, man. It's a lot of playing around going on. And that's why a guy like Abdullah Mason, Inoue, Boots, Benavidez, guys like that, that's why they get the support they get, and that's why people talk about them the way they do. Cause they don't just go in there and try to win. They try to go in there and kill something. They try to body bag something. You hear me? And to be truthful, that's what we in it for. That's what we want to see. We want to see somebody get hurt. We don't want to see nobody going there playing around. Turkey need to also say learn to cut the ring off. That's true too though. That's true too. But Turkey really don't tell him I said this, but he don't really know nothing about boxing. He just want to see a great fight. I mean, he don't really know nothing about boxing. Cause that is true. If you let somebody just circle around you and you not even trying to cut the ring off or let your hands go, then come on, it's partially your fault as well. But I feel where you're coming from, and I feel like he's speaking on behalf of both fighters. Not any specific fight. I'm talking about anybody that go in there and do that. I think he's speaking on behalf of both of the guys. We need to see real rumbles, man. We need to see what's going on. You're not gonna get your back, and that's what I'm saying. Is he going? Is that where he going with it? You know what I'm saying? Or is it like I'm just making the threat just to get y'all to put some pep in y'all step. On another note though, I like where, and I know this is total sidebar, but I like where Shakur Stevenson is at mentally right now. I haven't talked to him, but I'm paying attention, and he keeping it all boxing. Shakur keeping it all boxing. I think Zepeda might be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Zepeda might be in trouble. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at him. And anybody that think I'm tripping. But I think Zepeda's in trouble. He definitely know the truth, man. I'm docking your pay. Oh, come on, Luther. I'm docking your pay, ladies and gentlemen. Bang talking. Bang took it to the strip club one time. Keyshawn gets stopped by Russell. Talk about it. That's crazy. You might be right. Because we never, I'm gonna tell you two things. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him at 140 pounds just yet. And we haven't seen him in a fight like that against that type of volume. Oh, he said set it off. That is set it off. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about Bernie. I don't know why I started thinking about Players Club. You right, bang. I'm tripping. Luther was the old hit that they was working for. Luther was out of pocket. Shout out to Acorn. Shout out to Acorn, man. Hey, listen. Yeah, Keyshawn and Gary will be a crazy fight. You know what? I need to see that. Westmont calling a stoppage. Whoa. Omic original. What up, family? Mason ain't ready yet. He has the most potential, but he ain't mentally ready for Keyshawn. No, I agree with that. Jazz said I hate track stars. I don't hate them, but I don't like when track stars get into boxing. Let's say that. Cause I like tracks. It's some pretty fast track stars out here that's doing their thing. And I just heard about a kid in high school who broke like a world record. That was crazy. I mean, on another note, but Gary Antoine versus Keyshawn Davis. Wow, that's a can he handle that fight? That's a great matchup, if you ask me. That's a great matchup. That's a great matchup. That's one of the fights we need. Gary too fast, too consistent, too strong. Might be right. I can't go against that because I ain't seen them in the ring with each other. But that might be one of the fights we get because I think that's the shit that Turkey talking about. We need matches like that. We need matches that we know gonna be a rumble. It's skills involved too, but that's gonna get ugly. That's actually a classic fight. Oh, I need some socks. It's kind of chilly on this joint. What I do with them socks? Oh, I got them right here. Yeah, that's a great fight. Brother Williams, what's going on? He said, I think Gary stopped Shakur too. Also, whoa. Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta get him on there. I gotta get Westmont on there. I should have put what's the name in, man. I'm tripping. This boy Westmont, he got Westmont. I'm gonna end this live in a little bit, and I'm gonna come back on the stream yard for the people. But Westmont, I need you to put the notifications on because when I go live, I need you to break it down for me, bro. Cause you got me thinking now. Now you got me thinking. Cause Shakur, this is the thing with Shakur. He a lot more neat on them feet. He neat with them feet, and you got to catch him, bro. And I ain't saying he a runner. I'm saying he's a hell of a boxer. Don't nobody mention Gary. It's a reason why I pay attention. No, I agree. I agree with that though. He is a mean motherfucker. I definitely agree with that. I ain't mad at that at all. Gary too mean, too athletic. Yeah, Shakur. Stop Shakur is absolutely insane. Tego said absolutely insane, especially with hardware. Blood Diamond by Easy Work. Keyshawn wouldn't take that fight. Tank versus Gary be a great fight. Yeah, that would be. Hold up, Wes. Which Gary? Zapata mid. Big Supreme. What's up, Aki? Hey, Supreme, I hope you stand out the way, family. I need you out here with me, cousin. I need you with me. Gary's footwork not right. I don't think his footwork trash. I just think he got an aggressive tone. Shakur Brandon Swan at 140 with the Braves. Oh, so you say him and Tank? You think Tank can fight him? I don't think Tank can fight him. Booby Bone, what up, family? I don't think Tank can fight Gary Antoine. To be totally honest, we gotta see shit. Tank got a full plate over there, fucking with Lamont Roach. So I don't know. But I agree with Turkey Ala Sheik. We need better fights, y'all. All that getting in there talking about, man, that's boxing, and yeah, that is boxing. But you dudes got to rumble. Y'all not doing enough rumbling. And I ain't saying rock 'em, sock 'em. I'm not saying it got to be like that. I'm just saying, show me something. Show me something. Show me what you worked on. Show me what you got going on in the gym. I want to know what's up. When I spend my money on these fights, I want to go in there feeling like, yeah, this is about to be a joint. I ain't gonna lie. The last fight I went to that was a big fight that was crazy like that though was Ryan and Dev. That joint was crazy. Hall and Hustle, what up? That joint was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The atmosphere was insane in New York. The hallways was crazy. Turkey tired of paying for sparring sessions. I agree. I think that's what that's about. Like y'all dudes, y'all get it. Now I can also say this though, in the support of the fighters. That last that card that was in the middle of Times Square, that was set up like a sparring session. To be honest, to be totally honest, to only have like 200 people there, and the way it was just like real boxed in. That joint had like sparring session vibes. To be honest, nowadays you got nobody's hitting the pros for real. Times change. Greg, why you ain't go to Danny Garcia fight card? I was in. I think I was in. I think it was another card the same night, and I was in Harris or maybe where was I at? I don't know. I was somewhere. I was somewhere that night. And to be real for real, I ain't gonna say I forgot, but I ain't gonna say I knew about it. I didn't even know that card was really going down. They slid that joint in there. Mickey Bay. Shout out to Mickey Bay too. Mickey Bay came back on that card. Oh, I gotta get this pillow behind my back. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Shakur calling Keon the new Tommy Hearns is crazy. I mean, he trying to give Cuz a layup. You know how that go. That's how all these fighters, to reach the height they reach, from layups. And you getting them layups, you got people, you know how it go. They co-signing. And everybody, who the hell he talking about? Now they want to check in. Then they check in. All right, let me see if he like that. Then if he got the right opponent, the Bull Nodge, what up? Spizzle SP, what up? If he got the right opponent, then he gonna look like it. But that's why I don't know why they do so much comparing, cause Tommy Hearns was doing that shit to world champions and world class caliber opponents. He was clipping these niggas, like not playing with them at all. So I don't know why people be making comparisons like that. To be honest, to be totally honest. Hey, listen, my man Westmont, he in his bag tonight. I can feel it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off of here and we gonna come back. We gonna come back on a streamy. We gotta stream this cause I need to know what the people think about Turkey Ala Sheik saying he not supporting any more sparring sessions, track meets, or anything of that caliber. I'm here for the fights. Also, Westmont brought up Gary Antoine Russell versus Keyshawn. Sounds like smoke to me. The boxing source. What up, gang? I'm a spirit, gang. Yeah, they running away with the bag for sure. Turkey said, you ain't gonna take my money and spit in my face. I feel him though. I ain't mad at Turkey. Noble War Prize. Appreciate the donation. Love, family. Keep rocking with the people. I appreciate that, man. I really do. You ain't have to do that. But you did. Appreciate the love. We here though. But listen, this is what I need y'all to do. I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna jump right back on the stream yard. I ain't gonna really take no break in between. I might go grab a snack. I might grab a snack. I ain't gonna fraud. I'm a grab me a snack, and I'll be right back. And we gonna jump on the stream yard. And y'all know when we jump on the stream yard, y'all know how we get. And listen, all I ask is respect the chat. That's all I ask. He said, "Gee, that hat drunk as fuck." No, I love this hat. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? You said that right. You said this hat drunk, right? But see, it's a human robot. That's a bar in Philly. That's a beer. It's like a beer joint. What you call it? They make their own a brewery joint. They got their own beers and shit. So they be coming up with shit in there. They got a crazy sour joint that's it's cherry. What is it? Cherry and something. This joint good, bro. Shit don't even taste like beer, but it act like beer though. I'm gonna ask you again, G, when you come back. What you should talk about the fight? I don't know. I've been, I did get a couple calls, maybe one. He said the live about to be 7 hours. No, I'm gonna hold it down tonight. I ain't gonna go crazy. Hey, look, I'm gonna jump off of here though, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll be right back. Get the notifications on. I'm gonna bring the StreamYard back and we gonna get it popping. I appreciate the love and support. I really do. GHB TV. If you haven't hit the subscription, make sure you go ahead and hit that. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Continue to show love. I'll be right back.